prayer of the nation, the national anthem says, "For the Gambia, our homeland, we strive and work and pray, that all may live in unity, freedom and peace each day. Let justice guide our actions." You know, Gambia, we need to celebrate, we need to recognize, we need to appreciate what we have. This is amazing, this is beautiful. We started the Gambian Top 10 Music Countdown. You start from episode 1, coming all the way to episode 10. It's a great achievement, guys. We did it, celebrating Gambian music. We did it, recognizing Gambian artists and Gambian talents. You start there from episode 1. It's all Gambian songs. You defco every episode. We talk about 10 songs. We come with these 10 songs from episode 1 up to episode 10, which I think is very amazing. It's very important. It's very, very, it's a great achievement for every Gambian right now, for every Gambian music lovers, for every Gambian that believe in Gambian talents right now. It's really, really amazing. And we're saying shout out to every artist that made it through onto the top 10 episode 1 till episode 10. If you didn't even make it to the list, we're still saying congratulations. The fact that you're trying, the fact that you put in effort, to make sure that you're doing your song, you're doing music, you're trying to produce something for the Gambian people. It's amazing, and we respect you, we salute you. So, man, let's go check it out. Today is episode 10. Guys, I'm really, really happy right now. I'm so excited, and I appreciate everybody that took their time. Episode begin and make sure you enjoy yourself. That is what we want. And to my entire team, I thank the entire blog team. They've been with me through the journey from episode 1 to episode 10. You have to film it, you have to edit it, you have to do all the things you need to do, and we have to do the research as well and bring it to you guys. It's all for you. Block Entertainment with your host for the most, Diggy Ibramazing. No for the guys. Alright, today this is episode 10, so we deem it necessary. I told you guys episode 10 so new it different. It's going to be something different. It's going to be something amazing. Today we want to, since this program is all about recognizing and appreciating and also honoring Gambian talents, today that's why we want to take you guys back. We want to take you back in time. We want to put you on an all-time machine, you tell you back in time, and celebrate our Gambian artists that have been doing music for the past 10 years, some for the past 20 years. We go back and talk about those songs and listen to those songs and dance to those songs and listen to their messages and celebrate them. Let's honor them because we can never forget them. These are the roots for the Gambian music. That's why we bring them on top 10. And today, from number 1 to number 10 is all going to be Gambian old school. All the old school songs, we cannot have them all on the platform, but we're going to try and bring out the ones that we think, you guys will still remember. The songs that we, pick from number 1 till number 10. Okay, we still do this. Okay, we might bring them back again on episode 20. Who knows? It's possible. But let's start off with this. And I hope you're going to enjoy this. And we appreciate you. Even though you watch just one episode or 1 minute of one episode, we celebrate you. We appreciate you. And we honor you. God bless you. Top 10 with your host for the most, Diggy Ibramazing. Let's go and come back and see which songs we got on the platform today. It's going to be old school tonight. It's going to be Fatale Kudemba tonight. Let's go check it out. Today is not about the songs. This is the best song. So this is going to be number 1. This is going to be number 10. This is random selection. Random selection. Going to YouTube and find out. Okay, hey, this is Born Africans. Hey, this is Dancehall Masters. Then go play. You feel me? This is just a playlist for tonight, man. This is Top 10 episode 10 with your host for the most, Diggy Ibramazing. Let's dig it in, man. First track of the day, we go with Born Africans. Hey, calling this one Number 1, yeah.
No more war and crime. No more worry in our society, yeah. Why, Chada children rise. Children unite and no push and no fight. We don't want no war. Why? and no fusion fight. Well, no more war, yeah. Well, Babylon intention is confusion. Well, no more war, yeah. Children unite and no fusion fight. Well, no more war, yeah. Babylon intention is confusion. Hey, we don't want no war. Peace and a love and unity because children and I know one no war. And a peace and a love and unity we call. Well then, hey, everywhere we go, children are die because the war and crime. Why? Everywhere we look around, we see the children die. And can you tell me why? Why? Well, no more war, yeah. Children unite and no push and fight. Well, no more war, yeah. Well, Babylon intention is confusion. Well, no more war, yeah. Children unite and no push and fight. Well, no more war, yeah. No more war, here and everywhere. Hey, no more war, here and everywhere. And everywhere is war and crime. Your love been turned to vanity. Tell the children rise and fight for solidarity. Cause everywhere is war and crime. Your love been turned to enmity. Hey, tell the children rise and fight. Why? I sing contrary with a conspiracy that you raid every day. And I sing vanity and iniquity that you take as your way. Well, no more war, yeah. Children unite and no fools and fight. Well, no more war, yeah.
Like we said, music is all about teachings. Music is all about prayers. Music is all about preaching. You understand? Sometimes, we have to entertain our people. Today is a different segment, guys. It's a different segment, I'm telling you. Music has always been about teachings. It has started from teaching to entertainment. So it's always, these two things has to be in the same lane. You understand me? So when we talk about this, we go back in time. We listen to Born Africans. What they are talking about in their songs, we're talking about war. We all know Africa has been suffering from this for a long time, for decades. War has been going on, not just Africa, entire world, to the whole world. We have the World War I and the World War II, which destroys the world in general. And coming down to the Africa, different countries that suffers these things, Born Africans made a song talking about no more war. We don't want this. It's not welcome in our society. It's not good for our people. We cannot be losing people by gunshots. We cannot be losing people by bombs and stuff like that. We cannot be losing our people like that. It's very painful to lose your people through something like that. And our soldiers are doing their best. Soldiers cannot die in wars. We don't want those things. Born Africans, that was a great songs, and we celebrate you guys. We're saying thank you so much for giving songs like this to the Gambian, for delivering something like this to the Gambian. And the Gambian people still are taking this message. We're still digesting this message. We love it. We appreciate it. All right, let's keep going, guys. I told you today is going to be amazing. It's going to be a different thing. We said this before. Since episode 1, we keep coming. We said this. Episode 10 is going to be something you would never imagine. And today is all about this. We're going to celebrate you because we can never forget you. And every new artist out there, please, this episode is entirely for you to learn. It's entirely for you to understand the Gambian root. Listen to their music. Listen to their context. Listen to the way they craft their music, how they are sending their message, because it matters a lot. The culture, you got to embrace your culture. You got to embrace the Gambian culture. As you are embracing that music genre you're doing, embrace the Gambian culture. That's your culture. Put them together. As much as you want to entertain your fans, educate them as well. Because they might come with their stress. They might come with their frustrations. Everything. Listening to your songs, they are dancing to it. They are exhaling. They are removing all their pains, their stress, their sorrows, whatever they have to be going on, whatever thing that is going on in their lives. They want to exhale that. Now, if you put some good message into your music, you know what's going to happen? While they're exhaling that, they are inhaling your good message. Now, that's where you come in as a good artist. You don't just have to put the fun in your music. Put some message that people can also inhale and digest. All right? From Born Africans, let's go check out the next artist that we have on the list, because today is all about Gambian old school, but they are never old. You might be old. You might be back in the day, but your project is still with us, and the Gambia will forever embrace and celebrate it. All right, guys, I said we keep going. The next track we have coming on, let me just give you a little headlights on this one, man. We go with Maslavi Clue Maslavi crew calling this one Watanako, Watanako, Animo Mise.
Can't stop my soul, me lalma. Mama jara pina call me out. They come in here so. Wakana go, get the coffee sound. Musula red moon, take meditation. Wakana go, Wakana go, Wakana go. Ami mo pisa. Really, dari, ame pisa. Dem, damane ame pisa. Damane neka go te derim, go te go te dan.
Music groups has always been winning, guys. Music groups in the Gambia has always been winning. So Kabaye Hell, groups like Maslavi Crew has doing it a lot. And coming down to Galaxy Crew, we have a lot of Gambian music groups that started back in the days, and they are always winning. And we still have music groups that are still doing it well in the Gambian music scene. So like any music group out there, you guys need to hold it together, because you understand where you started from. If it is working, you guys as a team is working. Don't even think if you go alone and do solo is gonna be something way more amazing that you have right here. Because if you are a music group, it's way more than just singing together or making music together. It's more like a family. It's more like your family connecting to each other. Because if me and you are part of a group and we are doing music together, our family, my family will see you as a family. And your family is going to see me as family as well. So that's bringing togetherness. That's bringing unity. It's bringing back the preaching and the teachings of our national anthem. So I'm telling all the Gambian artists that are having their group together, making music with their group, keep it together, talk to each other. Sometimes it might be challenging, man. Nothing is easy. Imagine what Maslavi Crew has to go through. Imagine what Galaxy Crew went through. Imagine how Dancer Masters went through. Imagine how all of these artists went through, but they stick together. Because if they didn't hold each other, if they didn't hold it down with each other, if they didn't, funker each other, today we will not be here even talking about their music. They will be in separate ways. And what the worst that can ever happen is one might go and the other will left behind, and that's not what we want. We want everybody we started from one, we go with you till the end. We don't want to start with you here and the next minute you're not there. We want everybody on board when we are celebrating it, when we are popping that champagne, they won't go pop, celebrating it. We want everybody to be on board because you were there when we were struggling. All right? From Maslavi crew, let's keep going to track number 8. Track number 8 of the day today is Fatu Yo, Si Jalalalo. Fatu, Fatu, get him now. Si Fatu, Si Jalalalo. Galaxy crew, Fatu Yo. Let's go, man.
xale bu taaru yaaru aaru bu mu di dem ñu toog di waaru mooy faatu boo doxee ma gestu ma nekk di waxtu boo oyee sa tur nga daal di ma tontu yow yaa ma neex dama ne yow yaa ma saf saa yu ma mu timel nga toog sama wet di ma ayoo neen ne tuuti teg ci jooy yow man yow laa bugga dama ne yow laa soppa si jalalalo faatu yow si jalalalo faatu fay fay faatu faatu clemency faatu yow si jalalalo oh faatu yow si jalalalo faatu yow si jalalalo faatu fay fay faatu faatu clemency faatu yow gërëm nañu la let me tell you girl faatu you nice faatu you wise yaay sama size faatu du mana one so two wise faatu sama nahe I feel all the wise nobody can change me my life anti-clockwise faatu give me the kind fight you're my nice inside faatu you my wife in my life your laugh like fish up like a knife what a big surprise faatu you my man with your red lip I forgot that for like a bacon ma toog di jaaru xale bi romba ma dal di gestu ma laaj ko tur bi mu ne ma faatu xale bu taaru xale bu yaaru faatu du ma tontu su ma ko gisul dal di waaru toog di waxtu waaye dama ko altu faatu dina ma faaru teg ci sooli jaaru yu mel ni seetu faatu bul naagu ndax ku naagu daagu ma nemmeeku ci faatu yaaru taaru aaru faatu li ma dëkku du ma la kantu jaral nga ma lax saa yi àllu teg ci waaxu jublu penku faatu bul naagu ndax ku naagu daagu dëggit waay jaral nga ma yenn furnooxal ci ndel bu wees pex di retaan léegi yaay sama ndanan faatu yow li ma la yónnee xajul sige ndaw si lee ma def kem taana
Batu vai vai batu batu get a man batu yo. Get a manula. Hey, shout out to Galaxy Crew, man. Shout out to the whole Galaxy Crew, man. And shout out to Fatu, yo. Wait, imagine, man, sit down a video of it. How they made this back in the days. Like for Mellow One, the things that they have to go through, because we all understand technology back then, amuton dole, but they still try. They give us visuals, they give us the audio. How long that they guy who compose all of this thing, who make this, it must be hard. But they still do it because they feel like they have the responsibility to deliver to their people, and they're doing it, man. So what excuse can you have right now? If you are here, what excuse do you think you have right now for not delivering to your people, for not giving them enough content? You have all the facilities you need. You have everything that you need. You have internet. You have the internet. You have fast internet connections. You have smartphones. You have computers. You can do your research. So that music is not just about you freestyling. Freestyle. Hey, go and do your research about your subject matter. Do your research about your subject matter. So write your lyrics down. Don't just go and freestyle it. People are gonna take their time to listen to your stuff. Let it not just be research about the subject. Get more details about the subject. Get more information about that subject you're talking about that you're gonna put into your music. So pray, go and listen to related subject, related artists that talk about similar things that you wanna talk about. So definitely, you see people will respect your music. People will respect you because what you are putting out there, people will respect that. Understand me? People will always embrace you. Why do you think songs like this will still play a huge role in our society? It's because people understand how much time they took and what their effort. So new is a song and start saying, "Dafa meeting, mama don't def song you talk about it." No, people can tell. From your music, people can tell how much time you took. People can tell how it was for you to bring this out. Because when it's good, nothing good comes easy. So let's keep going, man. From that track, we keep pedaling because I'm not one night guys. The fuck body one day, choice beside the family. Do they have some bang choose bang buy because what they didn't try, they did a lot. They did a lot. They put the foundation down there and then they are gone. Now they got defied. You are there now. You are in the picture. You also got to put that brick. I want to take that foundation for somebody that is coming for the next generation. So Negut Chahan, it's not a joke. People bet their life for these things. People put their life on the line. All right, let's go with Dancehall Masters. Man, I'm telling you, man, these things are crazy.
Well, this one's coming from out of Gambia. To all the dancehall girls, them all around the world. Big up on the chest and let no one come to taste in the dancehall. Get from the West Coast, high vibes from the boys from the ghettos. Often mingle with each other in the discos. See them in the fancy clothes, yeah. I never think so. Can't wait till them get to them side so I will feel it is so. See them dancing so close. Dancehall girl, them a wine. Call your body girl in a line. Well, take it nice and slow, baby, fine. And some guys, they won't go crazy, count. You look pretty, put you around the parade. I've gone around the world, don't sit like you in a dancehall. Dancehall girl, them. Whoa.
Believe the things I've seen in a dancer, girls' legs that night change to queens. In a dancer, Somalian G singing deep, bet you that man you're feeling. Dancehall, young damn. And the deaf man can go. Bullet chicken and jelly. Get go japu popular. So get solo rumuma. Love my burger jaso game. Dancehall, girl damn. Shuffle give my arm TM. Love my jelly coat. Dancehall, girl damn. a dancer.
See them a look cool. Never want to me take him for a fool. Men of town come with a box of gold, but prove to them they were school. Oh. I'm so proud of them. Champion in a this I'm a Gideon. Of course, one in a million. They'll say they belong. Oh, it dance all killer, them a wide. Call your body killer in a line. Well, sick it nice and slow, baby, fine. Till some guys, they will go crazy, cause you look pretty. Put you around the parade, I've gone around the world. Don't shake like you in a dance. That's all girl, them. Oh.
I can't believe the things I see. In a dancer, girls' legs that night change to queens. In a dancer, I can't believe the things I see.
Oh my God. Wow, man, this is the Gambian, man. This is the Gambian. To the Gambian ever true, man. We always gonna stay us, man. We always gonna be us. Trust me, we always gonna be us. I just cannot understand. These people who use Sunderland and use boy to write their songs, you know. They have to go sit down. Kurang. Back then, you know, some of these artists, maybe the ones maybe 10 years ago, you benefit from Kurang or generator or stuff like that. But some artists will use candle lights, man. There was no electricity, man. Legi lights with them as a fan, so I'm you're gonna go insane. You wanna live in a very nice mansion, man. Come on, work for it. Work for it. You gotta appreciate. You gotta do justice by the people that suffer for this game. They started this, man. You gotta appreciate, honor them, respect them, say some lies to them all the time. Always, man. You were sitting in your house with your AC. Back then, when they were starting this, they used candle lights. The candle alone is heat. There was no fan. They sit down, write their songs, go to the record studio. Who knows how the record studio was back then? How was it like? To even shoot your music videos, how long would it take for you to do that? With the mindset of our society, how they picture artists, people doing music, they still be like, oh, come on. Even now, our society is not even understanding that much. Now they understand, but it's not even 100%. So celebrate, a biggest salute to all the Gambian artists that stick to us, that stick to this and make it the better thing for us to understand what they are trying to do back then. It's not easy, and we appreciate you, respect you. Salute to respect. So the track number 6, hey, Smiling Coast of the Gambia, Smiling Coast of West Africa. Hey Gambia, stand up. This is our own track.
You sitting in the back, sitting in the dark, ready for the light to come on my way. Hopes and belief make me realize that we will slowly overcome. You sitting in the back, sitting in the dark, ready for the light to come on my way. Hopes and belief make me realize that we will slowly overcome. Never say you have never been told. Never say you have nothing to hold. Don't you know you gotta play your role? And Jah is in control. If Jah is your guide, yes I know He will always provide. And if you stand by His side, everything gonna be alright. Get some Venice wipe a 10 in a this your time. For the massive fan crew watch and had me gonna tell you where them gonna stay. Yeah. Sitting in the back, sitting in the dark, ready for the light to come on my way. Hopes and belief make me realize that we will slowly overcome. You sitting in the back, sitting in the dark, ready for the light to come on my way. Hopes and belief make me realize that we will slowly overcome. We are living in a selling and a buying world. Oh man, never sell your soul. Money is the worst headache sound mankind is facing today. solution. While some say it's the war solution, I will never give it up, no way. I will never give up my soul for the sake of honesty. I will never give up my soul for the sake of silver and gold. Sitting in the park, sitting in the dark, waiting for the lights to come on my way. Hopes and belief make me realize that we will surely overcome. You sitting in the park, sitting in the dark, waiting for the lights to come on my way. Hopes and belief make me realize that we will surely overcome. If you look into the east and west, Gambia the land of the smiling coast, Gambia the land of the ancient sea, where the cocoa leaf is dancing to the rhythm of the wind, where the Atlantic coast is smiling to the silent song. Gambia, sweet Gambia, and we are going a long way. Sitting in the park, sitting in the dark, waiting for the lights to come on my way. Hopes and belief make me realize that we will surely overcome. You sitting in the park, sitting in the dark,
Sitting in the dark, sitting in the dark, waiting for the lights to come on way. Make me realize it. Oh my God, it's hard, you know. So look at the candlelights, like I was talking about, man. These people go through a lot. They went through a lot. They are good. They still got their flow. They still got their rhymes. They still got that melody, and they put it out there. People love it, man. This is what we need. The Gambia, man. I got massive love for my country, man. So track number 5, a hip hop lover, stand up, man. A hip hop lover, stand up, man. Because why fugitive, you know? And let's go check it out, man. We dig us away. We dig. Hey, hip hop guys, you could definitely leave us. You can get everything good. I definitely believe guys, you can get out. We dig us. Hey, guys, any Gambian music, any Gambian artist right now, you're doing hip hop music, you're doing rap music. Hey, check these guys out, man. Check them out. Hey, you got to go ring them. You got to go ring these people, man. And they're still around. You know, you get outside the country, but they're still around. Call them, man. Call them. You need some knowledge, like the president did. Am I speaking to the captain? I want to give you some word of wisdom. Call fugitives, man. They're going to give you some word of wisdom.
Shine, smoking weed till the sun comes shine. 75 niggas be cocking knives, ready to shoot my spine. But guess what? Lyrics on the borderline. Fool soldiers on the front line. Only the strong survive. Fool soldiers ride or die. We don't fantasize. Never give a shit. Always flipping this. What you think this is? Motherfuckers exorcists. What the finish is? Talking bullshit like savages. We don't care about the publicists. Lyrics is the infamous. Making more money, driving stretch walk Lexuses. Graduate, come and wreck the shit.
Love where we give them, jihad where we fight them. Pleasant road we show them, to the dark road we stop them. Love of them are here, we can't lie, we not give them. Music is the best, the only truth we have to give them. Consciousness we give them, righteousness we give them. Show the little children love and hate, we not give them. Take them from the dark into the light, we have to show them. One is like a prison for the humble and the heathen. Last man I come again with the whole crew. Last man I come again with my whole crew. Last man I come again with the whole crew. Last man I come again with the whole crew.
Fin del lu tax ñi raab julli ci gox bi tànki neen ndox ci xott bi teen rodd duma rafle suma lam man xotti seng la ma ko wodd man maay mbedd bi tali bi koñ bi gox bi jaar fa dox ci dëgg yow doon jiiti réew mi man maay xeet yëpp ñu boole mu doon benn man maay sunu koom-koom réew duma ko am ba béew yéene mën a bon ñu seet boobaa ko ci fanaan man maay balakati mbedd gënaar gu bedd di xelu borom ale gu tedd adduna alaxira jëm safara ndox bi di nga leew yeewul déet bul na leew man maay genti baara la jigéen ji faaru la waxtu xaaru la man maay liir bi nampa indi fi leeru lampa xaab fit si ndonga bi ba taaxal mu lay jaaxal te bët bu set dig ñu déglu bëgg ñu wala nga bañ ñu dem nañ ayo ñu ngay féexlu awudam fu ñu réew
Last man I come again with the old crew. Muda. Last man I come again with my old crew. Muda. Last man I come again with the old crew. Muda. Last man I come again with my old crew. Muda. Last man I come again with the old crew. Muda. Last man I come again with my old crew.
Man, salute, man. Fugitives, man. Fugitives, man. Gambian, man. Come on. We was doing hip-hop when hip-hop was hip-hop. We was doing hip-hop when hip-hop was grassroots, man. We was doing hip-hop when Pac was doing hip-hop. We was doing hip-hop when Biggie was doing hip-hop. Gambian was doing hip-hop when Snoop Dogg was doing hip-hop. Hey, so if you come and see BET award Snoop Dogg as Uncle Snoop, they award Snoop Dogg right now. Why can the Gambia award our Gambian Snoop Dogs right here, man? Our Gambian Stu Pags right here. We need to award these people. We need to give them humanitarian awards. They need to be recognized. Let's put them on the board. Let them talk to us about what they need to know. What we need to know. What they think can take this music from this level to this other level. Man, these people are just who are them people? Who are these people, man? Seriously, guys. Who? Well, Richard had like, if you believe in what you're doing, you say lies to the great heads, you walk with the great heads, hey, the sky is the limit. Believe me. Because who them? Think they can do better than us? Hey, who them think they can do better than us? Tasman and the whole crew are right here. Tasman and the whole crew are right here. Let's go talk to them, man. I say ring them. Ring the fugitives. Ring them right now. Koto Ejunge around. Let them give you word of wisdom, like the president did. Because that's the only thing you can do. If you want to win, get some word of wisdom from the Kebama, from the Excellent, from the Kotoke. We just like Ngaden Sayo. Pribambam Fulana, Oyola, Zacolena, Zacolena, Ola,
What my mom say fall? Murit, like up for digger. Panati African land. Change. Senegal, couple man. Ndagade ine khulena ken walai ken mali ko ndagade safulena ken walai ken mali ko ndagade ine khulena ken walai ken mali ko ndagade safulena ken walai ken mali ko ndagade ine khulena ken walai ken mali ko ndagade safulena ken walai ken mali ko tublen badiko sakaya now ngai febu tublen badiko sakaya now ngai tublen badiko sakaya now ngai febu tublen badiko sakaya now ngai alaji am jabar ko no ba amati jabar di mo ko no ba ay kala di ko jam rotuma kala di ko jam ata fulay ngal xolle sol ci fay ci mo ta di den ni lo ko bangi so mel ni mo no xol da may no sa bay bu je sa lay taka sa bari ban ci ndama yeku ndol sigiram duwal yeku ndama sigiram ndama yeku ndol sigiram duwal yeku ndama sigiram melen naga melen moy ne raga kon gañu yow ne raga moy ndaga melen yow ne raga melen moy ne naga melen gañu raga moy ndaga tendom raga melen moy ne naga melen yow ne raga moy ndaga tendom toblen ba di kaw sa jaya naw ngay febu toblen ba di kaw sa jaya naw ngay nang toblen ba di kaw sa jaya naw ngay febu toblen ba di kaw sa jaya naw ngay nang toblen ba di kaw sa sipan naw ngay tengi tapal no Satya now ngai 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 Alaji am jabar di mo kono ba amati jabar di mo kono may kala di ko jox do ma kala di ko jox atapul lay ngay xol sol di bay taka mo dal jigéen ni loxo bangi suma amel li mo na wala may nap sa bay mu jël sa ndey taka sa feri ba di dama yekku ndol sigiram sigiram ni wala yekku ndama sigiram sigiram nagante ni xulena en wala en man ko nagante sa fulena en wala en man ko nagante ni xulena en wala en man ko nagante sa ngeen ma en wala en man ko sinne gamme neex ngeen ma en wala en man ko dem bam neex kan ñu gañu yow ni naga ba yow ma Japan gani yow mi naga England and France na jox ma yow mi naga ay lay law ma la naga neex la naga day neexulena en wala en man ko naga day safulena en wala en man ko naga day neexulena jaygen naga day neexulena ay waay jaygen en man ko day safulena jaydom ay la naga day neexulena
Naga neexulena cewalay naga safulena waay Sénégal bi tàccule ma feccaleen waay hey, this is beautiful man, so let's keep going. So right now ñu ngi dem si track number 3 track number Didi 30 track number 30 yokkoon ñaari si gaba track number si gaba killing fula saba benn ñaar ñetta ñu ngi dem de mu ngi fala dem comme jiya bi mu ngi xala tànga so right now fu ñoo dem dañoo jël moto comme soo génnee am Westfield nga dugga moto dem Banjul si capital bi waa Banjul ana ngeen di remember ngeen track bi Banjul la naka lañ ko de Gelawaar da ngeen remember Gelawaar Banjul Banjul yi gooy su ñëwee boo ñu taxaw xam nga waa Banjul yëpp taxaw maire yi taka seen malaali bi fii paa yi jël seen jiini ponkali xam nga yaa taxaw nag nga déglu Gelawaar ñuy play xam nga paa yi ñuy yëngatu nii comme nii waaye ma freestyle la
sama yaay dem na sama rakku yaay dem na sama baay dem na sama rakku baay dem na xalla ya dem na way min nan mahrana sama digilal ya duna sama nab ya duna man sama sal ya duna sama qabilat ya duna yam so dawana may maluma wanya
Mune naka, Uncle Musa mune naka. Someone buy them nandar. Someone rakki buy them nandar. Oh my God. It's a beautiful song, and but it gives you some type of feeling that put you in a very, very. But anyways, man, we're gonna talk about it at the end of the show, because that is a message that I want to pass through. I wrote it on my Twitter. I wrote it everywhere on all my social media platforms. And today is the day that I'm gonna put that message out, and you're gonna hear it and tell me what you think about it if I put this message out. Let's still keep going. Now the next track we having is Uncle Usunjai Senior. Do you remember that? And them says it Usunjai Senior. Usul Lion Jai. I know the guys, the kids that were born in 2003. Hale yi juru 1999, hale yi juru 1998. Ñoom xamuñ ñoo nekk kilifa yi. Ñu ngi raaw, ñu ngi dem, ñu ngi toog ba ñu koy benn vidéo sax maa ngi ko woon xam nga. Comme benn vidéo la woon foofu suñu njaay si yow defee vidéo maa ngi ko woon xam nga. Yaa moom may nekk paa. Wante back in the days, yaa ngi nekkoon boy. Tey mag lañ léegi ñoo màgget. Aduna amul solo sama waay kenn nit du ko mun a dox bem jeex. And that's right, man, because if you listen to that, more than like if we want to talk about the preachings, the teachings of music and the awareness music has brought to our society and our communities, Dinko Jehal. So these are one of the things that, are always put light and awareness into our brains and into our minds and help a lot of young people. When you have generation of song beginning, those people grow up with this song. So we more yaru ñu bari. So more, it brought up so many people. It gives you morals. Let me take that one more time. It brings you, it brought you up. It teaches you the morals, the norms, and all the values of the society, and how to go about with life and what life is really about. Because all right. So let's go, because this other track, this other artist we're looking into. I mean, may God, because we really appreciate him. His loss is a great loss for the Gambia, for the Gambian industry, for every Gambian. This is a great loss. It was a great loss 5 years ago until now. It feels like it's just today. It just happened today. For me, people like him, and the message that I'm going to pass through is going to be related to him, because when I think about it, it hurts my heart. It melts my heart. Like, some things that are happening are not supposed to happen. Some things that we are ignoring, we are not supposed to ignore. Let's go and check out Uncle Musa Afi Ngom, gone 5 years ago, and still we're going to celebrate you. We still remember the effort that you did. We still remember the work that you did. We still remember Nyari Potidala Yinghamne Nurowin. We still remember the connection you were trying to build between Senegal and the Gambia. We still remember how much you're trying to make us understand about our culture. We still remember all that you've been doing to make sure that we understand what Gambia and Senegal, what the connection is all about. Judo Gambia, Dem Senegal, Ganyu Senegal, New Gambia. How does it feel? This man has been moving from Gambia to Senegal. This man will never wear two different shoes that match. Any pair of shoes he wear will have different colors, because he feel like that's the day that when Gambia and Senegal are one. Togetherness, unity is what he's been fighting for. Let me just say that in my name, because one of you, may his soul rest in peace. May God, the Almighty, accompany him to Jannatul Firdaus. We appreciate you, we honor you. Let's go this. It's not easy for me to play this song, man. I don't even know if I can dance to it. But let's go and celebrate Banjo by Musa Afi Ngom.
yenay la ko tukulóor pulo jolaase manding ko olof langi national la kon mbir mi yéen ñaar la ñoom it ñoom ñaar lañ mbir mi Bamba la may misaalal am Cheikh Ibrahima Fall Mbacké kon ma way naa ma dellu way bàjjul yi ma way bàjjul yi ma oo ndaw man salum be dudu ndaw banjul ma oo pa Amadou Fall banjul be banjul ma oo Abdoulaye Diallo Jeeri banjul be banjul Aline Badara Salla Buridulaay banjul
Wow, Banjul, how you feeling, man? Alright, I said I had a message. I have something to say with you guys at the end of the day, because I wrote this personally on my Twitter days ago, and I feel like this is something that people need to consider, and I feel like this is something that we need to all consider. Let me quickly go back to my Twitter and read the article for you, and you understand what I'm talking about, because this is something that it is disturbing me every single day. And I feel like as a Gambian, we all have that responsibility. We all have that responsibility. We all need to do that. We all need to campaign for this to happen. Now listen very carefully about what I wrote on my Twitter 4 days ago. Gambia really needs to have that platform where we can create markets for our legends like Musa Afyangam. Make brands and sell those brands. Make t-shirts and sell those t-shirts. Make other things. Create charity foundations and do all those things for them. Take that money, bring it back to their family as ways to show them that we never forget them and we will always celebrate them. We recognize, we appreciate, and we will embrace what they have done for the Gambia. We know what it is to be an artist in the Gambia. We know how it feels to be chasing your dream as a musician in the Gambia and in Africa as large. And Musa Afyangam never stopped. He has been gone for so long. He did a lot for this nation. He did a lot for Senegal. These two countries, trying to bring togetherness within these two countries until he passed away. So can we please all join this campaign? Can the NCAC please help us? Can the Music Union please help us? Bring this on board. Discuss this. Talk about this. Find ways. Even those that are still alive, not just Musa Afyangam, those that are still alive before they pass, let their families understand that they are somebody, that they are people, they are not just anybody. They are legends. They are icons of this nation. Let their family feel that it's not just a lifetime. This is not just one day. This is a lifetime process. This is also a way to help other artists, to help the younger artists, to encourage them to keep doing what they are doing, to show them that even you are gone, we will still celebrate you. But if we don't do some things like this, there will come a time, I give up. Or anybody, all of them will be like, let me just do it for the money, because if you're gone, you are gone. We don't want that belief. We don't want that kind of mindset anymore. Please, let's start celebrating our people. Let's embrace them. Let's not wait until they are gone. Start putting them on our social media platforms. That's not how to celebrate your people. They need to understand that they deserve to feel that happiness. in New Benefits, we organize one event, we call them on board, we celebrate them, we give them awards, we tell them we create this charity foundation, this is what we raise, this is for you and your family. We will define cool, get on your content, then send family on your content. Alright guys, that was episode 10 with your host for the most, Diggy Ibramazing. Thank you for holding it down with us. We have a lot coming, from episode 10. We still keep it going. This is just the first Johnson, and we have a long way to go. And stick with us, guys. I'm never going to let you down because I'm going to hold you down with me. Let's keep the ride going. Let's pump the gear. Enjoy the ride. Until I come your way next time, be happy, stay Gambian, stay peaceful, and stay connected. As an artist, whatever you're doing, entrepreneur, whatever, funeka, apprentice, ngaluneka, try to funka it. Hold it with your hands. Tiago, do it 100. Do it your best. Celebrate yourself. Even people are not celebrating you, you worth celebrating yourself every single day. That will motivate you. That will keep you going to go from one step to another. You're going to have challenges on your way. You're going to have people discouraging. You're going to have people telling you it's not worth it. Stop. Go find something else. But now, I'm saying Rome wasn't built a day. You can't build an empire and expect it to be done in a day. You have to be part of the struggle. You have to be part of the mold. You get your body all in the dirt. You got to be dirty. Fuck nga tilim first. So pare nga dem sangu. And so sangu nga talk nga holo ligi. Nga feel like Marco Def. Alright? Until I come your way, guys, this is a pleasure and it was an honor to be able to host these songs. No matter how difficult, no matter how hard it is listening to them and knowing that, we are not even giving them, we are even doing justice to these artists and these songs, but I still got to put it on the platform, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I salute you and bye-bye.